Whoa. What is instant action, by the way? Oh, you only get it if you pass the game. Okay. I did pass the game, but apparently on this new computer I am not. The F1 memes. Are you ready to do some time traveling? We're gonna be doing an entire playthrough of Darkest of Days.
All over the place! Come on! We're gonna get...
That guy's dead.
Watch the left flank, man!
This game was ahead of its time. I wish they would make something like this again. This game is really fun. Ow. Just stick an arrow. I don't think I have a secondary weapon. We're about to get overrun. And there goes Custard.
Alexander Morris? I gotta get you out of here! Ah!
This is where we got our lore from. This is where a lot of the lore is inspired from, this game.
Alexander Morris, 35 to 40 years old, no known family, active service with 7th Cavalry, presumed deceased, body not recovered. Preliminary psych evaluation, post-traumatic stress consistent with periodoratum, subject otherwise considered neurologically sound, moderate to high percentage likelihood of operational fitness. Subject is no longer comatose.
Alexander Morris, you are indeed back among the living. Please come up here so I may tell you about your future in service of history. You are in the future from your perspective, around 300 years or so, if you're curious. We are Chronotech, and through the research and efforts of our founder, Dr. Ranier Cole, we have made time travel not only possible, but practical.
It's only 2100 in this
It's a
game.
recent innovation. Dr. Cole took his first trip 20 years ago, and we are very careful in our travels. We use it only for research. But what a fantastic gift. The mysteries alone we've solved. Chronotech travelers witnessed monoliths being raised at Stonehenge. Another team discovered why the Mayan civilization disappeared. We've discovered and learned so much. But with the power of time travel comes the responsibility of protecting history. Dr. Cole is a fanatic about this. It's one of the reasons we call him the Father of Time. He knew changing history would be dangerous and foolish. Together, the goals of discovery and protecting history form the prime objective of Chronotech. Keeping that in mind, there have been some very disquieting developments. First, Dr. Cole is missing. I fear the very Father of Time is lost somewhere, sometime out there. Second, we are identifying certain historical events out of place and certain people being put suddenly in harm's way. We discover new anomalies every day and we can't find the cause or connection. I can explain neither Dr. Cole's absence nor the changes we've been seeing, but I have a strong hunch they're related somehow. That's where you come in, Alexander Morris. You will be sent to different places in their times of great strife and change, charged with saving those people facing an untimely end. You are the perfect candidate to help our cause, and I'm sure you'd like to show your gratitude for being rescued from certain death. There's more you need to know, and you must have some questions. For the answers, step into the portal and meet the man who will help you along in your quests. Agent Dexter.
I guess you're the fucking new guy, huh? Now you got some work to do, and I think you should start with some weapons training. Things are a bit different these days.
I don't particularly like, not really too fond of the, agent's tactical gear in this game. That's why I never really thought of using it.
We're sending you out with a rifle and a pistol. Depending on when you're headed, you'll be issued the right guns for that time. You can only carry 2 guns at a time, but you can pick up any gun you might find. See if you can sight in that old boy.
So we got a Nagant, Mauser Nagant, and a Mauser C97-6, which are both World War I era weapons. And this is an interesting mechanic here. Up, and of course I jammed the weapon. There we go.
Well done. I think you have the right idea. For a quick reload, fire again when it flashes green. If you miss it, your weapon jams up and it takes even longer. You can zoom in a bit with the weapon's sights and get a more accurate shot.
No joke.
Let's see you put that to work. Take out that soldier. Not too bad, but out there they don't stand still. Hit some moving targets.
I should probably be using the rifle because the pistol is not killing him in one shot. There we go.
Hey, you can keep at this as long as you want, but no matter how many targets you knock down, you ain't winning the big stuffed bunny.
Dang.
These are standard issue stick grenades. Just aim and let them fly. Toss a couple out there and see if you can take out old Hans. Hot damn, just like a big old firecracker. Toss a few more if you like. Old Hans will keep on coming back.
Alright, J-Bun's grenade.
Remember, they can throw them. We might run across some artillery, so let's get you checked out on the big guns.
And we got a frickin'
All right,
parrot.
son. I think you figured out that you can change the cannon's
I
aim
think this
from
is
left to
Napoleon,
right
actually.
and adjust the angle of the trajectory to dial into range. Be patient and plan ahead. You can't swing this thing around like a 20 gauge.
Holy crap, I overshot that. One more to the right. There we go. And the chasers.
All right, let's get you checked out on the map system.
This is
Bring up
something
your
I'm
map and take a
actually
look.
interested in.
The icon indicates your location. Those circles are your objectives. Enemy locations, when we know where they are marked in red.
The thing I'm wondering is that if I should implement chasers into the lore. This is like one of the weapons I'm actually interested in actually taking from this game.
There's a couple of things you need to know. First of all, there are certain people that need to survive. They'll be surrounded by a blue aura. If you kill them, it knocks the time stream all cattywampus. That brings all sorts of unwanted attention and it'll get you killed faster than shit through a goose. To neutralize them, aim for the legs, shoot for their shoulders. Just don't kill them. There's another way to take out the blue aura enemies. A new experimental weapon called chasers. Unleash these glowing little gremlins and they'll seek out enemies with blue auras, knocking them unconscious and taking them out of the battle while keeping them alive. Be careful with these. You gotta be within throwing distance for them to do their job. You'll pick up the rest as we go, but just remember, don't kill the guys with blue auras. I'm gonna try to keep you from making the big stupid, but the rest is on you. Stay in line, follow officers' orders, and keep your head down. Get ready for war, son.
That's what chasers do. They pretty much knock out
Welcome back,
everyone that
Morris.
doesn't need to.
Dexter,
You can't really
I'm assuming
kill.
your training session went well?
Yes, ma'am. I ran his rear through the gear and he seems to be gripping gravel.
Very well. After consulting
So in this
with
game,
the Chronotech time stream monitors,
there-
I've isolated 2 individuals in immediate
In this game,
danger.
there's some people you cannot
Joseph
kill.
Welsh is a soldier in the Union Army in the United States Civil War. He's supposed to be away from the action, working as a supply clerk, but he's suddenly been moved to the front lines. Our other target is Captain Petrovich, a Russian officer in World War I. He and his troops should stay together through the war, but they're now in the path of a crushing German counterattack at Tannenberg. If either Welsh or Petrovich meets an untimely end, the repercussions could be far-reaching. Rescue them from their current crisis, and our reintegration team will get them back to their time period safely. Dexter, have you prepared mission briefings?
Yes, ma'am. I've prepared mission strategies and maps and loaded them to the view screen up there.
Then I'll leave both of you to your business and look forward to your successful return.
Well, you got a choice to make. Where are we going?
And then we can actually upgrade weapons here, but that's not available yet. Alright, so we can either do World War One or the Civil War. I think you're pretty much in those two conflicts pretty much the entirety of the game. There's like every so often you go to a different time. I think the Roman time is the last one. You maybe go there more than once, but that's different. But I think most of the game takes place in World War I and the American Civil War. I'm gonna go ahead and do it in
Alright, I got good
Civil
news.
War one first. So.
You already know how to use this war's weapons. That's the only good news there is. You know about this battle. It's the bloodiest day of American history. The Battle of Antietam in the Civil War. This is the night before all the shit flies. You'll be scouting rebel positions and learning the lay of the land while moving into position to meet Joseph Welsh. If you're lucky, we might even find him tonight. That'd save a whole lot of hassle. You're going in just outside of Union Camp. You'll be attached to a scout patrol. Join them and follow orders as you move ahead. Keep your eyes peeled, your head down, and your powder dry.
You all done with the shitter? Scouts, form up. Gather around now.
Hopefully bitrate's stable this time.
We would be chasing rebels all over.
Y'all are gonna scout through the swamp, at least up to the road. Patrol 1, head along the north ridge. 2 and 3, you're taking the southern route. Rest of you boys just head on down the middle. Gonna be tough to spot those graybacks in the dark, so be careful.
I think we'll be okay this time. Internet should be able to hold itself together. Is this a spot where we get attacked first? What's the next one over?
I say if they want that godforsaken South, they can have it.
Truly darkest days. Yeah, I think it's like the only night mission you're given.
Damn general's too scared to make a decision.
They're talking about McClellan. McClellan was very indecisive in the, when he was a commander of the Union. He was he didn't want to fight with his men. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna change that. I can increase the gamma a bit, maybe. Actually, that just made it worse. What the heck? Oh, okay, it needs to go down. That's weird. Oh, okay, that's too much. Okay, there we go. Just keep playing? Okay.
I'd slap him upside his head.
Ow. Also, I'm mostly wounding these guys. I'm not actually killing them. That one I killed. That one I wounded. I must be hitting him in the shoulder, and that only wounds him. You got both of those. How do you aim? I just do. This is the part where it went all bonkers with bitrate, so hopefully that stays together. Actually, no, the entire mission was pretty much freaking terrible.
Get in the trees! There's Revs heading down the road.
Oh crap, you can see him right there.
That was a close one, boys.
Sure was. Look at all them revs.
Imagine what would happen if one of you idiots gave us away.
Show your pie hole and we'll find out.
Okay, it's safe to slip by now.
Let's head down the road some and pick up a path heading north through the woods.
I wouldn't call that safe.
Careful now. There's
Also,
a red signal beacon up
a little bit nitpicking here, but the reloading of this
No, we can just
musket.
slip up the hill there on the right.
The reloading animation on the musket, like, completely misses multiple steps in reloading a musket. Like, quite literally, all you're doing is the ramrod.
Load! Quickly! Load!
Revs were worth the price of killing.
Like, all you do is ram
Slow up,
a
boys.
non-existent bullet that you put in. You don't frickin' tear a cartridge, put the bullet in, ram it down, and then put in the
Holy crap, holy. Look at that.
percussion cap.
Now, let's try and do this quietly. Well, no other way but through, or there's no telling how many more are heading down that road.
And as we know, there's no really point of trying to do this quietly because they know exactly where we are.
Well, boys, out of the frying pan.
Shoot you in the kneecap. Even though it doesn't... There we go. Got him in the knees. Oh. Didn't even realize that was the last round.
The last of them.
I don't know, boys. That camp felt half empty.
Yeah, I got a feeling there's more revs around here somewheres.
Well, I'll be damned. Them red bastards are ransacking the manor.
Now's as good a chance as any to slip through.
Quick, in the field. There's too many revs on the road.
If any of you morons get lost in the corn, just follow the smoke.
They're in the corn!
Shit, quiet down, boys.
Sweep them out, boys!
Waited for the right moment.
I think that's all. Assholes.
Let's head uphill towards the manor.
Says the guy that just ran right in front of me. Oh, what? Okay. Guy just disappeared.
Damn. There's a bunch of revs up there.
Private Cornstalk strikes back.
Well, boys, looks like more blood to spill.
Boys, come on back and take a look at this.
Look at that, boys.
Get over here.
There's a whole army camp down there.
We gotta report this, boys.
I think our camp's just to the west and over the river.
Let's move out. No time to waste.
Sounds like a rhubarb happening up ahead. Where did all these sumbitches come from? The main camp is west of here.
Let's get a move on, boys. No sense in wasting time.
You hear that up ahead?
You hear that up ahead? No doubt some reps have run across our patrols.
Kneecap Slayer. Why is Zijan gonna be pissed? Thank you for complimenting my aim.
I can't wait to get some shut-eye, my friend.
We're almost there, boys.
Good job, men. I suggest you get some rest. I got a feeling we're gonna have a long day tomorrow.
Secure exit.
Your report is correct, Dexter. There was just too much land to cover, and the Confederate presence was much too strong in the area. We knew it was a long shot to find Welsh in the middle of the night. Now we have to do it the hard way. Sorry, boys. Whether you go after Welsh or Petrovich next, you're heading into heavy battle. You're doing very well maintaining history. Keep it up. I'll see you when you return.
Your job will be a lot easier if your shooting irons are in better shape. Our team is working on improving period weapons, but they're also running interference for you. Remember the people with the blue auras? The fewer of them you kill, the more time our team has to work on your weapon systems, and the less time they spend cleaning up after your worthless ass. Come on over to the weapons table. I can show you more. After every mission, assuming you don't totally screw it up, you'll get upgrade points. You can use these points to get more ammo and a clip, faster rate of fire, better accuracy. You get the idea. Once you use them, though, you can't get them back. So choose carefully.
And since I didn't kill anyone with the blue aura, I got the full 3 points. So so all you do is period weaponry.
Ever tell you
It's
the one
right from
about
the
a
side on.
priest, a rabbi, and Abraham Lincoln walking into a bar? Well, the bartender looks at him and says, "What is this? Some kind of joke?"
I would rather get the reload speed on the rifles for my first upgrade. Alright. We're gonna just go into Antietam.
This is gonna be an old-fashioned clusterfuck right here. You're headed straight into some of the deadliest hours of American history, and it's gonna be uglier than an orangutan's afterbirth. The cornfield fight was one of the bloodiest clashes of Antietam. This one small patch of ground went back and forth between the Union and Confederates more than 11 times. By noon, there wasn't even a stalk of corn left standing. Now stick with your fellow soldiers. As sick as it sounds, they're your living body armor, and there's gonna be a lot of lead in the air. Remember, you ain't there for them. You're there to find Welsh. He'll be in the cornfield somewhere. You keep your eye out for him and get him out of there. Get clear of the battle and head toward Dunkard Church while avoiding Confederate patrols. We'll find a way to get you home somehow. In the meantime, follow orders, don't draw attention to yourself, and by God, don't try to be a hero.
There we go. Going to Antietam. Everything makes sense now? About what? A Henry rifle and a Springfield.
That's a big old fight up there.
Of course it is. There's already dead bodies. Wonderful.
Damn, General's too scared to make a decision.
Right on up ahead. Dirty Reb's back already.
I'm gonna get shot. I just know it.
I'm gonna get shot. I just know it.
Hold up, boys. We're going in. Get the door on. Coming in. In line. Keep together.
Oh, I recognize this scene. By the way, I cannot move. This is entirely on rails now. Stuck in a line. Oh, there goes that dude. Oh, there goes that guy. Oh, they're followed. Oh, Jesus. This is quite close. This is point blank. I still can't move. Oh, that guy literally took a shot from me. Alright, I'm out of here.
Up around the hill.
Rebel spotted! They're coming around that boulder! Let's clear out this field!
Just shot the officer. The reload rate is definitely increased. Just send a bullet through his head. up. Good. There we are.
They're coming up the road! Stand your ground, men!
They're trying to sneak in and flank. Stop them.
We're keeping this house! Stop them at the front gate!
It's nasty shit out there, huh? Isn't it great to fight at the Battle of Antietam, seeing how you missed it the first time around? Yeah, you can thank me later.
Ah, fuck you
Take
too.
this gun and engage in some numerical adjustment out there. That means you turn back the Confederate advance, bust open their line, find Welsh, and get both your asses out of here.
Yeah, no one's gonna question me carrying a freaking AR.
Confederates coming through the corn! The Rebs are making a push!
Stop them stinking Rebs!
It even has a high-tech wine when you bring it up. The AR-55, eh? Oh, looks like I need to go through here. Alright. We're going through this again. This rate of fire is pretty damn big. Holy crap.
Another wave coming in! More rebels!
Got him on the run! Chase him down!
Break the Confederate defense? Okay, going in. I should probably allow these guys to go in first. Because it's still a freaking huge line of them up there. .40-round clip? What kind of bullets is this thing firing? Yeah, they're running now.
Got him on the run! Chase him down!
Here we're making a push to take that Dunker Church. I ain't keen on dying in this cornfield, so why don't we head up there? They're on us. Move.
Alright, come on, lads. Oh, enemy cab. Alright, I gotta be careful now. I see some blue arrows. Just got shot. From where? Where am I getting shot from? It's saying from that way, but I don't see anyone. That guy's still up? No. I can't see anything through that cornfield. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. Hunt him down, please. He's like stuck in somebody, so... Take out the guy in the blue. Thank you. It's like kind of bunched up down there. Hope. Okay, I need to go this way. I'm almost out of ammo on this thing.
Damn general's too scared to make a decision.
Bastards took our whiskey ration.
Keep your head down, boss! Flank! Turn him back, man!
Yeah, this game is super fun. It's quite simple.
You picked the wrong bat, boy! We got him now!
They're on us. Move.
Holy mother! What in the hell are those demons?
We got rogue agents.
Come on, son. We gotta go. I'll figure out another way to get Welsh, but we're dead fucking loose to stay here.
Ah, fuck!
We got him! Turn him back, man!
Itzy bread. See, I wish Free was there to see that.
Dexter, I've just reviewed your mission report. I can't believe this. A direct intervention by unknowns trying to change history? This is... I can't... There's no precedent for this. And you say your weapons just bounce right off them? Who are these interlopers? We must find out. I'll have the team here find out what they can. In the meantime, we should stay out of the Civil War.
I tried.
Concentrate on Petrovich. We're not seeing any interference in World War I.
I poked her
yet.
when I restarted.
I got a tip for you. If you get back to your own time, buy stock and and sell it all in September of 1929.
Fucking man. Just told me the Great Depression. Okay, so I can get either 1 upgrade or 2 upgrades.
I think when this is all over, I'm asking Mother if she'll let me go camping back in dinosaur times. Maybe take me down a Stegosaurus and cook it over a big old campfire.
So I can either do clip size, accuracy, or fire rate. I think I'm gonna go first accuracy.
Fried chicken. I could really go for some old-fashioned fried chicken right now.
Okay,
And a beer.
I get it, mate. Increase the loading capacity, and didn't think I'm gonna do clip size. Actually, no. We're gonna save that. I forget, there's sidearms. Let's do that.
I really miss New York-style pizza. Remember that? Ah, crap, I forgot. You're from a time before pizza.
Yes! I get it! Alright, so I can't move any further than that. So now it's time to go to World War One.
This is during the opening days of World War I at Tannenberg. You're in the 2nd Russian Army, which has 3 big problems. Number 1, 1st Russian Army General Renkamp wouldn't piss on 2nd Army General Samsonov if he was on fire. He's hung the 2nd Army out to dry just because he hates Samsonov. Number 2, both of these dumb shit generals have been broadcasting their orders on the radio, unencoded. Number 3, the Germans know all this, and they're set to kick Russian ass. Hell, after this one, Russia doesn't march on German soil again until 1945. The 2nd Army is destroyed. Over 125,000 Russian troops are lost. Somehow, Petrovich has been moved to the 2nd Army. We know he made it out of Tannenberg, but about 100,000 Germans are breathing down his neck. We're gonna get you close, just south of the town, but it's gonna be a fucking mess out there, which means it's gonna be a pain in the ass to find Petrovich. I'll be there to help you track him. Look for me when you get there.
Yeah, this is a mess for... I know this battle as well. This was a mess for the Russians. And that's all true. Broadcasting orders over the radio, unencrypted. And the Germans picking it up. Like, the Germans knew exactly what the Russians were doing. The Russians got so screwed. They didn't know, like, Russia at this time was still kind of in a... It's still behind, sort of, like...
Like my granddad used to say, that firewood ain't gonna stack itself.
Okay.
We need to get going.
I get it. I'm trying to say something here. The Russians are still, new to industrialization. And then haven't fought with, like, radios and stuff like that yet, so they probably didn't know what the hell they were doing. (1914). It's basically the start of World War One. Alright, and now I got a Gruer 98 and a Mausam. Back. Up. just realized those Germans right there.
There's Petrovich. Pinned down. Get your ass on that gun and provide cover fire. Now, damn it.
Ah, they're all over him.
Nice work, Rook. Might make it after all.
Come on.
Come on, if we're gonna catch up with him, we need to head this way. This path is the only way you could have made it. Keep going.
Oh, I see him. And this is Tsarist Russia, by the way. This is not Soviet Russia yet. It's when the Tsars were still in power.
Everybody up the hill. We better follow it. Move it, son. Germans are attacking. Let's help out our Russian brothers.
Where are they attacking? Oh, they're attacking from here. Okay. Can I use these? No, I can't. Okay. Is there any machine gun? Oh, there's a machine gun. I don't have the best line arc of fire, that's for sure. Oh, okay, someone else got on it.
Shit, I was hoping we didn't run into this mustard gas. All right, put on your gas mask. It's hanging from your belt. chance to get out of here.
Yep, here come the gas.
Пленных не берем.
Come on, if we're gonna catch up with them, we need to head this way.
Alright, we're good.
See that? Auras. Remember, those guys are supposed to survive.
Сидите здесь и головы не высовывайте. Немецкий патруль.
Alright.
Мы перегруппируемся с войсками. Отойди с дорожки, вечер. Гони их назад на свою собственную землю. Вызывай больше артиллерии. Мы покинем это поле боя победителями или мертвыми. Мы просто не можем позволить фрицам занять
Okay.
Стань в бой, мужики! Гони их назад! Это наша земля! Ложись!
That's a lot of Germans.
Ложись! Ложись! Давай ложись!
I think those are mostly Russians, though. Up, those are Germans.
Я вставляю ни одного фрица.
Try to catch that guy. I don't think I get it. He got out of range, I think.
Вали их всех мужики!
Nope, he got him. Okay.
Там! Не нападай! Подкрепление сюда! Немедленно!
Oh. Oh crap, the game crashed. Holy shit. That's a surprise. Okay, the game crashed. Alright. Luckily, this game has a good autosave system.
Отойди с дорожки! Нам нужно лазом здесь! Вперед! Я оставляю одного фрица живым!
You shot the officer.
Остановить немцев! Ложись! Ложись! Давай ложись! Поле боя победитель или мертвый? Найди его! Следуй! Поднимаемся выше! Немедленно!
Alright, he's fine. He's gonna get knocked out.
Вали их всех, мужики! Сидите здесь и головы не высовывайте!
Okay, I need to go.
Не нападай!
Freaking squad of Russians following me.
Atta boy, soldier. You picked this shit up quick. Now, let's get after that Petrovich fella.
Медик! Где медик?
Что, ребята, хотите встретить весну дома? Вы так отступили слишком. Даже не мечтайте.
Uh-oh.
У меня кончаются патроны, у кого еще есть? Мы слишком рассредоточены. У меня кончаются патроны. Может окружить нас.
Пленных не берем.
Am I supposed to walk through that? Oh no, I'm supposed to go through that way. Okay.
Get up the hill!
Is Pred incoming? What are you talking about though? Oh, you're probably talking about the artillery that just happened. Oh, holy shit!
Назад! Собственную землю! Там еще больше на левой стороне! Они все их подкрепление сюда! Немедленно! Не нападай!
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That mill looks like a headquarters type place. Let's take a look. All right, he's got to be close. Let's get up closer to the action.
Гони их назад, на свою собственную землю! Мы обязаны
Just
остановить
nod and
немцев!
smile. Come on outside and I'll tell you what he said.
Нам нужно больше людей на пункте!
All right, what he was saying was that this whole area is pretty much overrun and he's sending all troops on to Frankenau. Now, that sounds like our next destination, but I want to head back to the Chronotech labs and do some planning. Come on, let's blow this pop stand.
Alright. First World War I mission is done.
Dexter, Morris, you did well rescuing Petrovich from that battlefield, but it's unfortunate you were unable to recover him. Luckily, those strange men you encountered at Antietam don't seem to have discovered our presence in World War I. There's a location just outside Frankenau that is the next best rendezvous for Petrovich. I suggest you make your move while you can. My attention is needed elsewhere.
Alright, we got more upgrade points. We have 3 now. I mostly use rifles, so I'm gonna do clip size next.
Hey, Morris, why the long face?
Uh-huh. Funny. Alright, so onward to Frankenau.
Annenberg is pretty well overrun by this point, if you haven't guessed. You need to head south toward Frankenau, where it looks like the Russians have a rendezvous point. If you're gonna find Petrovich, he'll be there. You got a big chunk of forest to get through, and there's Germans all over the place. You won't have to break through any lines, but I guarantee you'll take fire. You can go left or right or down the middle, but there's farmhouses, trees, all sorts of places for Germans to hide and hold the road. Stay close to cover. And don't be a goddamn hero. I've arranged for a shotgun to be left for you in a farmhouse. And this ain't no ordinary 12-gauge. This is a fully automatic, high-capacity, recoil-balanced, kick-ass combat shotgun. That'll give you an edge, but it won't make you bulletproof, so be careful.
Do you know what makes this this whole thing like ironic or something? When the United States entered the war, they brought in shotguns, 12-gauge shotguns, and the Germans argued about it, saying that it was against the rules of war to bring in a shotgun. They demanded them to stop. But of course, the Americans didn't stop, and the Germans would kill anyone that used a shotgun. The Germans said that the wounds created by shotguns were so horrific that it should be that it's against the rules of war. Ironic, huh? I'm about to use a shotgun, so that's why that came up. Acquire shotgun. I did one upgrade for the rifle clip, and it's like, how many bullets are in this thing now? I want to see, how many bullets do they increase the magazine size to? Oh, they've increased it to 8. Okay. This dude's still alive. I think if that would have landed, I would have killed him. There we go. I'll be taking yours, thank you very much. Actually, no. Give mine back. Apparently their weapons aren't upgraded automatically. Okay. So it's only the ones that I bring along with me, it seems. I guess that makes sense. Oof. That officer took that like a champ. Also, thank you, Russians, for causing them to take direction in the wrong location. I'm about to run out of ammo. Hold on, if I reload this, does it have more bullets in it? Yes, it does. Okay. Alright. I need to get the ammunition from these guys. Thank you. Where the hell is the shotgun? Okay, it's over here somewhere.
Ох, чую, фрицы рядом.
Немецкий патруль!
Они атакуют!
Ложись, ложись! Давай ложись!
Они атакуют с фланга!
The hell are these guys?
Still gonna still...
I don't know where these guys are.
Всех, мужики!
Oh, there you are. Sit down.
Не к добру это затишье.
Oh my gosh, is everything just crashing on you today, Betty?
Мы и так отступили слишком далеко.
Ох, чует мое сердце, не к добру.
Слишком
Так держать! Гасить!
окружить нас.
Okay, there we go. Chaser got the blue guy, I think.
Кого есть еще? Für das Wort!
Медик! Медик!
Собираемся на холм! Мужики, вон они!
Why are there so many Russians following me? Good lord.
Не оставляй ни одного фрица живым!
У меня кончаются патроны, у кого еще есть?
Thank you.
Ложись!
Что, ребята, хотите встретить меня дома?
Следуй за ним,
А,
пока
даже не
сдохнет.
мечтайте.
Это наш. Мы просто не можем позволить фрицам занять больше территории. Мой дом. Мы перегруппируемся в
It's just not your day today, is it, Betty?
Какая здесь, наверное, была красота, пока не пришел немец.
Oh shit.
Нам нужно больше людей на пункте.
Какая здесь, наверное,
Мы и так
Okay, I wasn't expecting that to be so freaking deep. I doubt you can swim.
Смерть оккупантам! Мы покинем это поле боя победителей. Нашли мертвым. Найди дыру.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Гони их назад.
There we go.
Боеприпасов нет. Мы никому не уступим.
У нас нет, мужики. Нельзя позволить им пройти.
Там немецкий патруль. За деревьями. Вот там.
Что, ребята?
Well, I said it's just not your day today.
Там еще больше на этой стороне. Вызывай больше артиллерии. Вали всех, мужики! Не оставляй ни одного фрица живым. Отбой, мужики! Мы обязаны остановить немцев. Смерть оккупантам!
Luckily, you don't have to kill everyone, so we can just ignore that last dude. Nice shot up there. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, how about we not engage the freaking camp?
Не оставляй ни одного близко живым! Смерть оккупантам!
Мы и так отступили слишком далеко.
Rendezvous with Dexter.
Ты идиот! Ты привел к нам врага!
Ah, was he
Бери
pissed?
винтовку на плечо
Maybe
немедленно!
leading the Germans right here wasn't the best idea. So much for my superior mission planning skills, huh? Well, we made this mess. We should probably clean it up. Head for the trenches and beat back the Germans.
Там еще больше на левой стороне!
Okay. Apparently we led the German army here. Whoa.
Мы не можем удержать эту позицию!
Good lord, this guy's taking multiple bullets. No one is on this machine gun and probably should be. Also, give me my thing back. Give me my German rifle back. There's plenty of ammunition for the Germans, not enough for the Russians. I need that German ammo. Eight lead hunts. That was a grenade. Alright.
Не оставляй никого близко живым!
Quote number 13. Good lord, we're getting a lot of quotes.
Those Germans just keep coming. And the best way to overcome a numerical advantage is vastly superior firepower. I advise you to unleash its righteous fury on the battleground. Preferably the German side.
Preferably the German side. I love this weapon. Oh, it's laser guided, okay. I think. It's like a freaking mortar rocket launcher, or it's sort of like a. I honestly don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like the javelin, but rapid fire. Also, give me this back. Although I think that's the end of the mission, so it doesn't really matter. Rapid fire rocket mortar. That's probably what it is.
Alright, give me that. We can't have just anybody get their dick beaters on it. We're done at these trenches. Go join up with that patrol.
Мы слишком рассредоточены. Ведь сможет...
Well, hello, kitty.
Не к добру это затишье.
Ah, these fuckers again. Rogue agents.
Those assholes! We gotta get out of here! Follow me!
I'm so relieved you both made it back. Those strange intruders are quickly becoming our overriding problem. We simply can't do anything else until we come up with a way to deal with them. I believe we'll need to capture one of these strangers, and I am tasking you and Dexter to get that done. It's up to you how.
Okay. So we have a couple points here.
I really miss New York style pizza. Remember that? Ah, crap, I forgot. You're from a time before pizza.
I guess let's do rifle reload speed, because I'm not really using a sidearm.
Here's the deal. Those agents, well, call them that have been hassling you, are turning into a major problem. We need to figure out where they're coming from, who they're working for, and what the hell they're packing for heat. Now, I don't like this a whole lot, but we're up against it, and this is what we gotta do. I've scouted out a ravine where some cavalry boys are getting their asses handed to them by the Indians. I want you to clear out the Indians, and then, well, you need to take out the soldiers with blue auras. And that'll grab the attention of those agent boys. They're gonna come after you, and you're playing rabbit. Lead them up through the ravine, and I'll take care of the rest.
Now we have to kill the guy with the blue aura to get them to come to us.
All right, Tenderfoot. I've scouted the area, and we have a perfect place for our trap. Follow me.
Gave us modern machine gun, modern assault rifle, and I say modern. It's probably a lot better than what we got.
All right, this is the spot. You're gonna need to lead them here. Right now, let's head up there and take a look around. Yeah, this looks good. I'll be able to cover you from up here if you stick to the ravines on your way back. Take a good look and check your map. You're gonna have a few of those shiny shitheads on your tail when you come back through. Now the cavalry targets should be that way. And we're gonna wanna... Shit! Did you hear that? Gotta be an Indian patrol. Get moving up.
They also upgraded this assault rifle. Clip size is just larger. What are you doing, Kitty? Okay, please stop. The heck? I have an arrow in me. I did have one in me. Freaking cavalry fight happening in front of me. Guys are all over the place. Eliminate target. Alright, here we go. Fuck. Ow, 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 ow.
Target acquired. Tracking.
Oh, shit. I didn't see that part. Up, well. I had to die there. There we go.
Hurry up, boy! They're right on your ass.
Got him.
We got him. Good work, son. You managed to keep your poop and a group under fire. I might even be proud of you right now. Now let's get all this back to headquarters and figure out what's going on with these fellas.
It's such a joy to welcome back my triumphant warriors. Well done, the both of you. Our investigators are going to work with our new guest and see what we can learn. We have not had a chance to do any research yet, but but we do already know their shield resonance. That will allow you to take them down twice as effectively. That should even out the playing field, as I assume you will encounter them again. Much work still needs to be done. Both Welsh and Petrovich are still out there, but now I can confidently send you to get it done. Dexter, whatever plan you put together worked very well. Please keep up the good work.
You trusted me and didn't say anything. I appreciate that, so I'm gonna let you in on what's going on. Come here.
I'm gonna put a rate of fire on this one. And then for the rest of the 2 points, I'll probably do clip size speed.
Do you wonder why you're here? Or why I'm here? Well, we're a couple of history mysteries, the two of us. Like you at Little Bighorn. You were about ready to buy the farm, but since you were just transferred from a different unit and arrived early, history shows you as an MIA from your previous unit. The lists of the dead and missing from Custer's Last Stand don't have your name. As far as history's concerned, you're a ghost, and perfect for snatching by Chronotech, just like me. I was a firefighter in New York City. It was an exciting job. Dangerous, but it was worth it. And on that fateful day, I wasn't working. Wasn't even on call. But I heard the scanner and I knew I had to respond. And right before a cajillion tons of steel and concrete collapsed on top of me, a portal appeared and a Chronotech agent pulled me in. Just like you. If Chronotech hadn't snagged me, I'd be dead. So, as the MIAs of history, we're allowed to go back and set things right with history, while the rest of the Chronotech folks can't. They're stuck. They have to use us MIAs that are never figured out. Pretty deep, huh? And there's more of us. The research team is concentrating on finding and retrieving other ghosts of time. One piece of advice: if she offers to send you back to your original time, don't take it. You'll be sent to the exact moment you left. In your case, about 10 seconds before an Indian splits open your skull. When it comes to working for Chronotech, you're damned if you do, and dead if you don't. How's that for a motivational slogan, huh? Yeah, well, sorry for the history lesson. We have work to do.
So basically, Dexter was a firefighter during 9/11. Alright, so first stage is done.